Happy New Year! 2024, we made it. If this is the first time you're seeing me, head back to the intro, figure out why we're here, figure out if you want to be here. If so, start at part 1, do the work, and meet us back here when you caught up. For everyone else, this is part 60, and it is 2024. It is a brand new year, and I'm going to help you navigate through it. So as I've said in the past, none of you are alone. You all have guides. We get signs and symbols and little nudges throughout our life. We just don't always listen. So I'm going to tell you what to look for so that you can get through this year a little different than the years in the past. Hopefully it'll be a blessed 2024 for you. So, step 1 is our body actually tells us what is good for us and what's not good for us. If something is easy, if it feels good, if it feels right, if it fits just right, it's for you. If something doesn't feel right, if it just doesn't fit, if you feel uncomfortable, these are all feelings where you don't belong. Life, we say, is so difficult. It's difficult because we don't listen. When you're doing something or you're with someone you're not supposed to be with, life is going to be very uncomfortable with whatever it is you're dealing with. Let's say a job, it's going to be so uncomfortable, you're pushed to move on. A relationship, it's going to be so hard and difficult and uncomfortable and unhappy and miserable, you finally move on. Maybe the place you live is away from family and you're always by yourself and you can't make it home, and times are expensive and times are scary, and this forces you to move closer to home. So what I'm getting at is we absolutely know when something's for us and we absolutely know when something's not for us. We just choose to ignore it because we're too scared to move on, or we don't want to move on, or we don't want to leave behind the person, place, or thing, or object, or whatever it may be that we're leaving behind. So we choose to stay in the shit. I know it sounds crazy and wild, but if you're unhappy and things are uncomfortable, it's because you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, or you're somewhere you don't belong, or you're with somebody that's not who you're supposed to be with. If it's uncomfortable, changes need to be made. So every day, work toward making things around you comfortable, to make yourself comfortable. This for sure would be the right path. Continue to choose kindness. Continue to choose love. Choose the light. Love you guys.